Welcome to the podcast. I'm Andrew the Android, but you know me as 8-Bit T from TikTok. Um, this is my first episode, and today we're having. Do you prefer to go by Yuppie, or how do you prefer to be called?
Maybe Yuri is okay.
Yuri.
Yuri. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yuri is a Japanese. Yuri is a Japanese tutor from Japan, obviously, but living in Canada. Is that right?
Yes, but I just started my tutoring just recently. So, yeah, very beginner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When did you first become interested in Canada?
Like when I first time I came to Canada,
Yeah.
it was so long time ago when I was a university student. So it was like I don't want to remember how many years ago, but 16 years ago, I think.
6 years old?
No, 16, one
Oh,
six.
16. Oh, okay.
Yes. But it was just a for 3 months study abroad, so it's
Oh,
very
wow.
short.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's why I came back.
And when did you decide to come back to Canada again?
It was 2016. It's only for 1 year. Do you know a working holiday visa?
Yeah.
So I used that time working holiday. So it was for 1 year. And I went back to Japan. I came back to Canada 2018 again. So I live in Canada since 2018 until now.
Oh, okay. Um, what's your favorite part of Canada?
Hmm. I like there are lots of natures
Mhm.
and people so nice and very calm. And then also, especially around my area, it's like a multicultural, so I can go
Mhm.
to a lot of places like restaurants, and I can eat so many varieties food here.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
And also, I like very clean air compared than Japan. So Japan has so many bad pollution,
Oh, really? Oh.
and yes, unfortunately, especially cities, obviously.
Hmm.
But yeah, Canada is very clear, and I love summer in Canada. Summer is awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to British Columbia in the summer. It's really nice.
Yes.
Mm.
That's very dry and
Mhm.
not humid, so that's great.
Have you seen the Northern Lights before?
Yes, yes, I have.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
yes, it
Mm.
was, yeah, 2017, April, I went to Yellowknife.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
I heard that's a very popular destination for Japanese people.
right. Like
Mm.
so many people have same bucket list. That,
Mm.
yeah, that was one of them too. Mine too. And yeah, so it was my dream, and that was awesome experience.
Oh, nice.
Have you seen Northern Lights?
Yeah, but I didn't see them for a long time. I saw them in my hometown,
Mm,
and they lit up the entire sky. Like the sky
wow.
was bright red. My mom thought the Earth was ending. She thought it was the end of the world.
Oh, wow. Where is your hometown?
Near Algonquin Park.
Hmm. I don't know where that was, but okay.
It's north of Toronto, about
Mm.
4.5 hours driving.
Oh, I see. Hmm.
How long did you spend in Yellowknife?
I went there 3 nights.
Oh,
Mm.
okay, just a short
And
time.
yes, just
Mm,
like a tour.
mm,
Japanese people, we call that aurora lights.
mm.
Mm. So I just joined the Japanese tour, and I could see them 3 nights. Every night I can see that. I could see that.
Oh, nice.
That was lucky.
Um, do you have aurora borealis in Japan or no?
Um,
Hmm.
Probably not. Mm, as far as I know, I think no. That's why so many Japanese people have same bucket list, I think.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Um, hmm. How do you think the food compares to Japanese food?
Um, Japanese are way better, I think.
Ah,
Like
okay.
more variety.
Mm.
And then, mm, because what is the Canadian food? Like a poutine or maple something?
Yeah, poutine and maple syrup and maybe like pancakes or something.
Mm,
Um, we also have like a lot of natural foods like fish and
right.
deer,
Salmon. Mm.
salmon.
Oh,
Yeah.
deer.
Mm.
I never had deer.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
No, right. Yes.
It's really good.
Okay.
Mm.
Mm. I didn't know that people here they eat deer.
Oh yeah. In my hometown, there's a lot of like hunters and stuff. So
Mm.
every year we get a lot of meat.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
Yeah, I think Japanese food is amazing. Mm.
My favorite is takoyaki.
Yes, same,
Mm.
same. That's Osaka food. When people ask me what is your favorite
Mm.
food, yeah, definitely answer takoyaki. And I am thinking I might do a live while I'm cooking takoyaki, and then I want to
Mm.
show you guys how to make authentic takoyaki.
Oh, nice. That'd be a
Mm,
lot of fun.
yes.
My friend told me a funny joke about Osaka.
Okay.
He said when there's an earthquake in Osaka, that the takoyaki goes flying in the air.
What? What? I don't get it. Why?
Just because there's so much takoyaki there. Mm,
Ah, okay. I see. Yes, in Osaka, so many takoyaki store like
mm.
vendors outside. That's really tasty.
Actually, I got it recommended to me by uh, there's a famous chef on Netflix. His name's
Okay.
Anthony Bourdain.
Mm,
He did a show where he was in Brazil, and one of the restaurants he went to was a Japanese restaurant,
mm.
and he recommended takoyaki.
Wow. I'm so proud of Japanese food. And also, do you know okonomiyaki?
Yeah, the it's like a pancake.
Yes,
Mhm.
savory. Yes, I made it yesterday. Hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Like since I moved to Canada, I think I miss Japanese food more than before,
Mm.
maybe. And then I tend to cook a lot of Japanese food because thankfully I have an Asian market here, so I
Mm.
can easily cook Japanese food.
Yeah, the um, I guess it's easier in British Columbia to find the
Oh,
ingredients.
more than Toronto.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, we have a pretty big Chinatown, but
Hmm.
it's not. I don't think it's as big as Vancouver's.
Oh, wow. Maybe. Okay. What about like, do you guys have a own Japanese supermarket by itself?
Um, Not that I know of, but we have
Oh.
Japanese Daiso.
Oh, nice. Daiso. Awesome. Yeah, have you bought something from them?
No, not yet.
Okay.
My my friend worked at one last year.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's good.
He actually most of the people that worked there were not Japanese.
Ah, yes,
Mhm.
I realized that. They don't speak Japanese.
Mhm.
Mm. Yeah, I think Japanese people don't want to work there maybe because feel like, oh, here it's Japan. Maybe they want to have a
Yeah.
very
Mm,
different experience from Japan,
mm.
I think. That's why.
Um, I wanted to ask you, what are some like funny views that Japanese people have about Canada?
Hmm. Um, this is the funniest one. Like my coworker, he asked me before I leave Japan, he asked me, "Hey, everyone in Canada, they are living log house." And because log house is a totally image
Mm,
from Japanese people, and I answered no, they are not living log house. Maybe of course some of them,
mm.
but his image is everybody living log house, so many wood. Hmm, maybe that's funny.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Yes.
Um, Actually,
Um.
I know a guy that built his own house from logs and like
Hmm.
natural things.
Like a
Um,
lumberjack.
yeah, but he made some mistakes, and in the wintertime, people had to check on him to see if he's still okay or not,
Okay.
because the cold wind would get into the house.
Hmm.
Hmm. Um, but now I'm not sure where he lives now. I'm sure he lives in a normal house now.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Yes. I don't know why he asked me like that, but
Hmm.
that was funny. And also my image before I come to Canada, I used to believe the water is not drinkable. Like I don't know why. So I just
Huh.
believe it have to be careful when I drink water from the, how can I say, faucet.
Yeah, from the faucet. Hmm.
Mm. So I didn't know that water is very good quality here.
Hmm.
Mm. But now I can think it more makes sense because yeah, here is lots of nature. So of
Hmm.
course the water is clean, clear.
Yeah, we have lots of our water is very clean.
Mm.
Um,
Yes.
I met some people. They're talking about like bottled water and stuff, and I couldn't really understand why they're drinking bottled water
Right.
when you can just get it from the tap because it's
Yes. Free.
yeah, and
Yes.
the water from the tap is clean, so it's okay.
Mm. Mm.
Mm,
Yes, I used to be afraid to drink that. I don't know why, but right now I love drinking that. Mm. That's so just my just image. Mm.
okay. Um, how long have you been studying English for? Your English is really good.
Oh, thanks. Um, it's very different of like when I was junior high school student. So we usually starting learning English junior high, and usually many people have studied junior high to high school, so 6 years usually. And
Mm,
some people if go to university for 4 years, 4 more years. Mm. But Japanese education, we focus on exam, only exams, like spell or grammar or structure. So we don't practice speaking or listening. So when I come to Canada, I was so struggling. I can't listen to them. I can't speak my feeling, but I know the words, I know the grammar, and I can read a book. So that's the very most struggling point. And I came back to Canada 2016, and I tried to work only English environment because I really want to improve my speaking skill. And finally, I think I am a little bit comfortable with my English. So
mm.
I think I became like this just recently, maybe 3 years. It's been three years.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm. Um, I noticed on your TikTok you said sometimes you want to teach Japanese people about Canada.
Yes.
So what was your inspiration for that?
Hmm. Like yes, so I really want Japanese people to
Mm,
try get out from Japan
mm,
and to have another culture, no matter
mm,
where, not only Canada, of course. So USA or Canada, anywhere. Just that
mm,
don't stick with only Japan. And I want them to have new experience or like English environment. So I just want to encourage them if they are interested in study abroad or something. I just want to say to them like it's okay, I can do that, so you can do it, and I want to
mm.
help support them about anything. So yeah, this is my inspiration.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Mm,
Because Japan is a so small country, and
mm,
sometimes our standard is very narrow thinking or very we tend to think only one answer or majority opinion or something like that.
mm,
So since I moved to Canada, I was kind of like very shocked many things, like very different culture, and
mm,
I learned so many things. And I really want to, as much as how can I say, as much as possible, I want to encourage them and yeah, just to come to another country and have an experience. Mm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I want to be
Mm.
like that.
I have a friend. He does something like that. Um, he's Japanese. I forget which area he's from, but he lives in Toronto, and he helps moving Japanese people move from Japan to Canada. Mm,
Mm, nice.
mm,
Yes. Like yes, first
mm,
experience they need some kind of push or little someone's
mm,
help. Yes. So I want to support them. But right now, since I started my TikTok page, I just changed my mind. Oh, maybe I should do teaching Japanese too. So I
mm.
am now doing both.
Oh, nice. Mm.
Thank you.
Have you found there's a lot of interest in Japanese culture from Canadian people?
Mm, I think yes, I think so. Like so many people love anime.
Ah,
Mm.
yeah.
I just didn't know that because I'm not a big fan of anime. I
Mm,
used to watch, yeah, my TikTok icon is my favorite anime when I was kid. So it's very old anime, but
mm,
many people recognize Japanese language because of only watching anime. So I was so surprised. Mm. And also I don't know. I think many people have mentioned that Japanese language sounds so beautiful,
mm.
and very, yeah, beautiful language. So that's
Yeah, I think
really good
so.
to know. Oh,
Mm.
okay. Thank you.
I also used to watch anime when I was younger. I still watch it sometimes, but not as often.
Hmm.
Um, I really like the Naruto. That was a really
Oh,
good one.
nice.
Hmm.
What is the story of Naruto? I have no idea.
Um, Basically, he's an orphan, and he lives in a village filled with ninjas, and
Oh,
he works really hard to become the best.
oh, sounds really Japanese. Yeah, Japanese people are always working hard something, and yeah, ninja is Japanese image, right?
Mm,
Ah, yes, because my first Japanese student, he loves Naruto and he want to become like a watch Naruto only Japanese sound. So this is his motivation, study Japanese.
okay.
Mm.
Hmm. He doesn't want to use subtitles or anything.
Yeah, try to
Mm,
understand only Japanese. And
mm.
yeah, that's really good motivation.
Yeah, I think so. Because I find when you're reading the subtitles, you miss
Mm.
something from the screen.
Yes, I
Mm,
have same situation too.
mm,
Like focusing only subtitles is not good.
mm,
Mm. But sometimes, especially when learning Japanese from anime, it should be careful because it sounds ridiculous sometimes, very like childish or
Mm.
exaggerate. Sometimes it's just fake. It's not real Japanese.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. Um, Lots of people say the subtitles are better than the dubbed, but my controversial opinion is that it's the opposite
Mm.
because then I don't have to read the whole time.
Mm. So have you watched Naruto without subtitles?
Just the not in the Japanese, but just in
Mm.
English.
Ah,
Um,
okay.
mhm.
It's so very interesting. If I go, do you know Ghibli? Ghibli movie?
Oh, I love Ghibli movies.
Yeah, Ghibli. For example, if
Mm,
I watch Ghibli movie in Japanese, and after that English version, its character is totally different,
mm.
and sounds, of course, and even like character is a little aggressive or something. So
Yeah.
it's very interesting. Just only language, English into Japanese or
Mm,
Japanese into English, but the character is very different.
mm.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is Princess Mononoke.
Oh, nice.
Mm,
Good.
I really love that movie.
Mm. For me, it's kind of too little bit scary to me, like bloody.
Really?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little
Mm,
bit. So I like maybe a
mm.
little more Totoro or Ponyo or
Oh, okay.
that's so cute.
Mm.
And then spiritual way, that's really
Oh, that's a really good one too.
yeah, my
Mm.
favorite.
Um, I thought Totoro was kind of sad.
Ah, yes,
Mm,
yes, kind of
mm.
sad, right?
But I think it has a happy ending. I'm not.
Mm.
Mm,
Yeah,
um,
Ghibli is. I really recommend when somebody asks me
mm,
how should I start learning Japanese, I recommend watch Ghibli. Ghibli is very sounds um, beautiful Japanese, not like animes. Sometimes very weird sound from anime, but Ghibli is very beautiful sound.
yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I think that's about all the time we have. If you guys want to learn more about Japanese and Japanese culture, where can they see you at on your social media? What's your social media?
Me, I have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and
Oh,
Facebook.
okay.
Hmm.
Mm. It's the same one as the TikTok.
No, I will send you my old SNS. Yes, yeah, Instagram or something.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
All right. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. Oh my god, that's very great experience for me. ありがとうござい
Thanks.
ました。うん。
All right. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a really fun time.
Same. Yes.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay. I'm looking forward to checking my our conversation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when I will have it up because
Mm.
I want to find more guests
Yeah, of
before I
course.
put it
Just the
up.
stock. Of
Mm.
course. Okay. Then I will send you my social media, all of my social media.
Ah,
Mm.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for choosing me as a guest. Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye. ありがとう。